Hey guys, it's Anka. Welcome back to Here for the Start. So welcome back to my place and first of all, I'm sorry about the hair. Today we're trying like some types of wedding makeup that was requested by a dear friend of mine who meanwhile already had her two at the time upcoming weddings. I'm a bit late on that, but I thought we should try this type of makeup nonetheless. This is sort of like the wedding guest makeup. I'm thinking of doing it 3 ways, and maybe we can like split the video into like 2 parts. So for today's makeup I have already done my base mostly. So this is, you know, like my regular base that I do. I know that I look a bit crazy with like the really strong like under eye concealer at the moment. If you are interested to see how I do my face base makeup, I can link that video down below. I have it filmed, you know, like the whole base routine that I do. I haven't powdered basically any part of my face because with going into the autumn season, I think that it's the cooler weather has already taken a bit of a toll on my skin, and it's a bit drier than usual, so I cannot stand like the thought of putting any powder on at the moment. Right, and let's get started. Like for the first part, I wanted to do like type of makeup that works for you know, when you're that girl who's really into being natural all of the time, just does like her base and then just adds like a couple of more products, and then everything just ties up from there. So like really soft eyes, and then something nude on the lips, and with like the really flawless base that works. Right, so to start with, I wanted to take the you know, like the Charlotte Tilbury duo, that's like the bronzer and the highlight. This is the Film Star Glow that I have already shown you, you know, the product. Right, and I will take just a simple blush brush. I will take this one, and I will just go in with a bit of bronzer on my cheeks. I don't do like the you can do the 3 shape like this. You start from the forehead, you go like this, and the other part of the 3 is going like this, you know, that's why they call it like the 3. So this is also a good technique. Right, I will do that on the other side like this. As I have said from the first time I tried this product, this is actually foolproof, so you don't have to be very particular or very, you know, precise with its application. And with it being a powder, I have to say, I think I've already said that this as well, but I mean, why not? Right, maybe take a bit of the powder also on like the parts of the body that are exposed, just like the tiniest bit, just to, you know, blend it all together. What I wanted to say is that this is a very creamy powder, so you can add it on even if you have dry skin. I will take the Mini Star palette from Natasha Denona, and I will take the lighter matte shade, this one, and I will just, you know, put it on the like crease area of the eye. making sure to blend it like that. Oh, this shade is very pigmented. I don't know if you can tell, but already with that amount of product I have already done basically both of my creases. I think I've added like more intensity on this outer corner than the other one. I will try to match it up like this. I'm really sorry if there are sounds. There are cars passing by and they are so noisy, and there's also like the dishwasher on somewhere behind me, so you might hear that as well. I'm sorry about that. Right, so this was, I think, this is it for the crease. Right. And what I would do at this point is I would just add like sorry, I will show you. I have this like really small and adorable palette. It's from Essence. I don't think I have showed this on the channel yet. It's called the Be Original eyeshadow box in the combination Dare to Be Bold. What I liked about it is that it has like some fun shades as well as some neutrals, and yeah, I'm always hesitant to like spend more on like really colorful combination because I think they're always like so trendy, and maybe you get like 6 months or 10 months up to a year of that shade being, you know, like on trend, and then I never get through a whole pan of eyeshadow, like a whole eyeshadow pan in that amount of time. So I always do this thing where I buy like more cost-effective alternatives when it comes to colorful makeup. So I will show you the colors once again. And I thought these were like some fun shades. I mean, this like green gray one, and then this fun fuchsia one, and then like the royal blue that we have here. There is also this like strong orange. So these are shades that all of them have really like drawn me, and I wanted to try them. But what I will actually do today is I will go into this like shimmery shade here. This is like the neutral, like champagne-y shade, and I will just using my finger for application. Let me see if that works. Yeah, no, this is not what I wanted from it. Okay, I will try another shade. I will use the I think this is the Bellatrix, yeah, Bellatrix shade from the Natasha Denona mini star. I will take that on my finger like this, and I will just apply it to the like center of the eyelid like that. So basically in all of the area that was left blank so far. And just patting it on like this. Right. The technique that I'm most excited about for today's video is something that I'm going to show you right now. So you know how I always say that I don't really like doing makeup on my under eyes just because of the way you know, it makes the eyeshadow look. I have actually seen a technique done by somebody in a YouTube video where they actually took like a cream base. In my case, I will be using the double wear concealer that I have from Estee Lauder. I will put some of this on. I have this like piece of cardboard here because I don't have like one of the glass palettes. Right, and they put some of the like cream base there. So what they did was they put some of the cream base there, and then so I'm only doing this. They actually did it because they didn't have like a liner in there. This was a video where somebody was doing somebody's makeup at the makeup counter, and they didn't have like a liner separately for, you know, lining the eye. They just did like a like made their own cream liner, and I will do that just because I think it will blend better on the under eyes. Right, and then what they did is they scraped off some of the shade that they wanted to use. I will do it like this. Let me show you. Right, so I will just with like a flat brush, I will just be rubbing some of the shade here in the palette. So you can see, right, I put it there, and now I will just mix with the same brush. I will mix some of it with the concealer, like the tiniest bit, until it becomes a paste. And now I have like the perfect, you know, cream liner that I can apply on my lower lash line. The shade is perfect, and the consistency should also be perfect because I'm basically adding like the same texture as the concealer that is already on my under eyes. I haven't tried this, you know, like this is the first time I'm doing it as well, so I really hope this works out. Right, and I will start at the outer corner, and I will just be adding that liner, you know, like the shade all over the under eye area, like that. The texture is like so nice, and it really blends beautifully together with the concealer that we already have on. I mean, it just looks like a shadow. There are no harsh lines. Everything just looks like amazing, flawless. I'm so happy about this technique. I hope it's also useful for you. This is enough on the eyes. I think I will not be adding any mascara right now. What we can do also is putting on some blush. No surprises here. This is the perfect blush for any occasion, if you ask me. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Mood Exposure. It's actually the only shade that we can get in Romania, but I'm so in love with this one, so I will definitely be investing in some more shades soon. I think I will order them off Look Fantastic. I will also be adding next the highlighter from the Bronze and Glow palette by Charlotte Tilbury. I'm using the same brush that I used for blush, just, you know, so we can like make sure all the colors are actually melting together. And yeah, so I've added the highlight to the tops of the cheeks, like this. This can be like the makeup. You can add like a nude shade of lipstick to this, or like a gloss. You know what my preferences are with gloss. And yeah, then you would be good to go. I will be doing my mascara, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back with the finished look. I have put on mascara and then like a really nude glossy lip. I think you can totally rock a wedding wearing this amount of makeup, especially if you're like more of that natural makeup type of person. and if that's what you are into. So I think this is, you know, something that you can get done in 10 to 15 minutes, and then right, you can also get your hair done like at the hairdressers. I also have like a small variation to this that I will show you. I will put on like a red lip. This is me coming back. I have on the exact same makeup that I had before, except that I have put on a red lip. In this case, it's a matte cream lip. It's a non-cruelty free brand. It's just a sample that I got from the Sephora collection, like a red you know, matte lipstick that they have. I mean, I'm really into cruelty free brands, but I don't want to be wasteful, so I will be using up all of the products that I have that are not cruelty free. And also products that I'm being gifted, just because I don't want to be wasteful in any way. Anyway, this is the exact same makeup, but with red lip and a hair accessory added into the mix. So you know, just like an idea of how we can switch things up a little bit. Maybe you can wear the nude lips when you go to the church, or to the like you know, the precursory activities to the wedding, and then you can switch to the red lip in the evening, or you can do things the other way around, whatever feels comfortable for you. Right, so this would be the part 1 of the wedding makeup, wedding guest makeup ideas that I have, and for the part 2 I will be showing you how we can take the really neutral eye that we have to a more smoky look. So we will start with the same base and the exact same makeup that we have on the eyes, and maybe we change our mind and we want to go for something smokier in the evening. Right, that's it. As usual, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please tell your friends about my channel if you think they're interested in it. And please give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.